Okay, sounds going through okay. Just had to check. Ugh. Tired. Already. The day's only started. Stop harassing me, will ya? Find someone else to haunt. The way things are going, it won't be long until the militia is mobilised. Do us a favour. Try to keep this under your hat. Don't want anyone here to panic. Hail and well met, young travellers. Welcome to Carillon. Where are you from? A few different places. Ah, it's nice to see some new faces. It's your first time here, eh? For some of us, maybe. Well, for those of you who want to know more about our fair city, how about a brief armchair tour? Sure. Carillon is really 3 cities in one. First, there's Old Town, where we are right now. It's been here forever. It used to be the foundation of a castle or something, but now it's where most of the motley, penniless folk hang out. All the lucky sods who get to guard 'em, like yours truly. That's a little guard humour. Shall I continue? A little higher, you'll find Middletown. Artisans, sages, physicians, and plumbers live there. Prices of things are higher, but the items are top-notch. At the very top, you'll find Hightown. The gadgeteers put that part together. Can't say I like it so much. Looks like part of a bad dream or something. Anyway, that's where rich folks eke out their miserable existences. You should see some of those places up there. Gads, I should live so good. The Brawling Council has its digs up in Hightown too. Bunch of idiots dressed up to the hilt, trying not to get impeached. What a strange sounding place. She's a treasure, our Carillon. Take care, you may never want to leave. The way things are going, we may not have any choice. Hi there, travellers. Can I help you? What do you sell here, sir? Sir? Did you say sir? Only my wife calls me that, lady. The name's Trailer. I sell the best stuff in Carillon. Care to check it out? Ooh, I can finally sell stuff. Why are there 2 different items that restore to life? Thanks for the business. Come again anytime. Look at him over there. Thinks he's such a businessman. I can tell you there ain't much there. I know, just listen to the way he talked. He's clearly dead inside. So, will you be checking in? Checking in? Yes, softest beds in town. Gracious. Come on, Winleaf. Haven't you ever stayed in an inn? Well, no. I mean, there was the Sparran Inn clan, but I never needed to sleep there. What a right you are, dear. Let me explain. For a small fee, I let people stay in my beds. Clean sheets, quiet rooms, sanitized for your protection. How comforting. No eating in bed, though. Drives the rodents into a frenzy. Isn't this gonna be fun? We have one room. It's only 100 gold. Sleep well. Can't sleep. Going nuts in here. Gotta get some fresh air. Should probably look for the guard captain first. Oh well. Hey, these cats are pretty hip tonight. You gonna take a turn on the stage? Nah, I'm not much for poetry, especially bad poetry. If it's okay, I'd just like to hang out for a while. Yeah, sure, no sweat. Say, weren't you with that group that came in from the homelands? Yes. Tough luck. Not much left there from what I hear. What the heck happened anyway? Well, it all started this morning. I was just coming back from... And then Caroline was just over the hill. We'd made it. Kirk's bones, what an awful story. Amazing you even survived. You know, I think I'm finally ready to hit the hay. Good night, and thanks for listening. No sweat, kid. You go get some sleep. Everything will be okay. You'll see. Yeah, I guess so. You were restless last night. Did you get much sleep? No, not much. Oi, you folks need to put up a mount. Actually, we're here to spend the night? I don't think so. Not with a purse as full as yours. Go stay in the inn, you cheap twits. But don't book me. Get out of here. Charming kid. Well, what have we here? Just rolled in off the Just rolled in off the barley cart, eh? If you haven't any money, then scat. Service with a smile. Well, get on with it. What are you here for? That depends on what you have. If it's junk... Junk? Junk. Oh, I hate it when someone says that. These items are treasures. See for yourselves. Before you go, I have a proposition for you. For me? Don't be smart. For all of you. I think you youngsters are going to go places. Big places. Places that hold great rewards if you catch my drift. Humans that speak in riddles should be subject to spontaneous combustion. Look, folks like you need to diversify. It's a new world, you know. Diversify? Folks like us? You know, broaden your horizons. Keep your eggs in more than one basket. We're reasonably over free, sir. Someone put a muzzle on that thing. Right, here's what I'm getting at. At long last, Kirk's blood. The suspense. The suspense. I'll sell you my business for the fair sum of, say, 5,000 coins? What do you say? Sure. You won't be sorry. From now on, this place will be Stinger's Curiosities. Great tax shelter for you, too. As in, we get to write off the tremendous yearly losses? Don't be so negative. I'll keep the place going until I can hire a replacement clerk, okay? Sounds like a plan. Keep your fingers out of the till, okay? Go, go. Make a name for yourselves. It's good advertising. I now own a shop. Oh, my soul. It's the Herkim triplets. Sorry, madam, we're not the Herkim triplets. Oh, well, you're too tall to be Bingham's midgets. We're travellers from the homelands. My name is Winleaf, this is Stinger, and that is half 5. Oh my, you simply must be actors with names like that. Actors? Good for you. I was quite the actress in my day, you know. You think my name's funny? Funny? Oh no. It's a catchy name is what it is. I'd keep it. Might catch a nice filly with a name like that. You might be onto something there. So, young actors, come to Carillon to find fame? Not exactly. It'll be hard now that opera's the rage. Plays just don't pull in the crowds anymore. Oh, I'd love to see an opera. I'd just as soon enjoy a festering wound. Give me a good old chorus line any day. That's the spirit, boyo. You remind me of an old boo. My, he was a firebrand. Quite a hunk, too, and a magician. Really, I know some spells myself. Not his kind, honey. Trust me. Just be sure and work your tricks into your act. I always liked magic shows. Must be why I fell for... Now, what was his name? Ah, Damon. Yes, Damon Oakham was his name. Never heard of him. Oh, his career was pretty short, just as he was beginning to make a name for himself. Yes. He disappeared right during one of his acts. It's tragic when magic goes bad. Me, I went on the road with the Foleys, trying to escape my broken heart. Oh lordy, still hurts. And that, as they say, was that. What a sad tale. Say, kids, time to exit. Stage right. Young folks, always on the go. It was nice to meet you, kids. Knock 'em dead. there's going to be lots of talking. Dang it. Can't you hoods tell I don't have any money? Relax, we're not robbers. Sure, you're not robbers. Right, you think I was born yesterday, punks? Look, I'm telling the truth. You ain't robbers, then explain why you're armed to the teeth, outnumber me, and ain't hanging out here. And are hanging out here. We're refugees from towns that have been blasted to bits. Sure. We armed ourselves to survive the trip here. Uh-huh. We're in a group because there's safety in numbers. Right. We're here because we need help, hope, a reason to keep going on. Oh, okay. Sorry I was such a git. We get that a lot lately. Don't worry about it. Right, I'll be on my way. Gotta see about getting this foot out of my mouth. Right, take it easy. Ew, that's one enormous stench. You don't say. Why? I wonder if it hasn't something to do with all this dung. Of course it stinks in here. Can't say I notice it much, these days at least. There is an unusually high concentration of spores in the air here. They could be mildly hallucinogenic. I guess there's an upside to your vocation. There. I guess there's an upside to your vocation after all. Wouldn't know. I'm just happy to be here. Oh, I bet you are. Hi. Hello there. What does your machine do? I am a Harvester Mark V agricultural robot, miss. Ah, it talks. Yeah, all day long. Neat. My daddy was gonna buy a robot once. It was too expensive though. Hey, R5. Just think, you could have been shoveling dung all this time. Preferable, perhaps, to my time spent with you. Take it easy, Barrel Belly. I'm going to get a robot when I grow up. Her name will be Twinkles. I'm sure Twinkles will be very happy. You will be a fine robot owner, miss. Thanks. Will you come over and play with Twinkles? Indeed. Yippee! I hate to break this up, but time's a ticking. Goodbye. I'm Hope. Hope. How fitting. I guess you'd have to have a lot of that to live around this bouquet for any length of time. Oh, not if you're with a man like mine. Just as long as he cleans under his fingernails. Have a nice day, kids. Same to you. Howdy. Welcome to the Foundry. What an amazing place you have here. Well, thanks. I like to think so. Those are some pretty wicked looking swords there. Just so happens I have some stuff for sale. Take a look. Ta-ta. Menu. Oh dear God, yes. All the money in the world. I'll probably regret getting rid of all of them at some point. This menu is annoying. I need a helmet. Helmet and gauntlets. Probably fine with any enchantments. Those will probably be my famous last words. Just one photo here of a huge gear assembly. This guy's a real piece of work. What? Ye gods. So, they've sent the assassins at last. Make it quick. You owe me that much. You owe me that at least. Assassins? Nobody's here to hurt you. Oh yeah? Explain that gadgeteer death machine then. You are in error. I am a harvester robot. Then shouldn't you be on a farm? And what about that headlopper here? Sir, Half-5 isn't capable of harming anyone. Why harm people when you can simply slice their heads off? Pardon, is my head still attached to my body? Well, yeah, I guess. Then listen to me. This is simply a piece of gadgeteer machinery. It will not harm you. Oh, why didn't you say so? Well, since you've given me a tip, I'll share one with you. Great. We can use all the help we can get. Stay out of Hightown. It's a hotbed of iniquity. There. Mark my words. Science, machinery, steel, instruments of darkness. We'll be careful. Half-5 will help us out. You consort with machines. You marvel at the fruits of evil. You've already lost. Be gone from here, I beg you. Another head case. Is it just me or is something rotten afoot? Leave! You shall not damn me too! Welcome to the Carillon Sanctuary, friends. This place, is it a place of worship? For some, yes. Others find it a place of refuge. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you should expect more, visitors. Oh? Several towns in the homelands have been attacked. I've heard rumours. All of us managed to survive. There has been death. Those who survive will need shelter soon. We will welcome them, all of them. Be at ease. It's good to know they will have a home to go to. Indeed. Do you require any assistance? We'll be okay, thanks. As you wish. Our doors are always open.
Greetings, friends.
Hello.
Your weapons. There's no need for them here. This is a place of peace.
If you say so, but I'm holding on to my gear. Some folks might not agree with you.
Do as you will. Know that the guards do not tolerate violence here.
We understand. Thank you for your patience.
Patience is one of many virtues we teach here.
I wish there were more places like this.
Once there were places such as this everywhere. Such a time will return. It takes many trials and tests to achieve understanding.
You are in possession of sound wisdom.
It is the wisdom of the ages. Our ancestors speak through my brothers and I.
We'll keep the faith.
Always, friends.
Hello? Another time, maybe. Well, fancy meeting you again. Have we met before? Why are you asking me? Because you said you'd met us before. Never said nothing of the kind. You gotta love this place.
Go away.
Take it easy, we're friends.
All my friends are worm food, taken away by the... Yeah!
I think we'd better go. He needs some space. Huh. Weird. Whatever. Well. What do we have here, boys? Bunch of vegetarians, I'll bet. I don't like 'em much. Me neither. Except for I do like that there girl. Woo! Oi, I hear that. Ha ha. You jerks looking for some fat lips to go with those fat heads?
You better be able to back that up, Squirt. Ain't that right, boys?
That's right, boss. They don't call this duelist pay. Place for nothing.
Let's keep it simple for the country folks. I'll wager 100 coins we'll win the fight. Winner takes all. You gonna put your money where your sorry mouth is, Squirt?
Yep.
Right, let's rumble.
Fair's fair. Here's your 100 coins. You just wait till next time.
My, what a bunch you are.
You don't say.
My name is Hot Knees. Oi, I'm Zed. That wooden guy looks dumb.
I am only minimally made of wood.
Hello, I'm Ned. What else are you made of? Shh, sweetums. I'm talking with the nice folks. I want a drink. I want a drink now. Something smells. I think it's Zed. Shh, stop that at once. Now, what brings you to the city, folks?
Bad things.
Dear me, do tell. But if it's really bad, tell me quietly, so the children won't get spooked.
Well, alright. It all started, and then I met up with, and that's how we got here.
Creeks, dongles. Oh, pardon me. You said Avani. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go now. Children, hush, or I'll lock you in the loo again. So many strange rumours flying around. They say even the knights have been acting odd. Knights? The Go Green Knights? When I was dusting the mayor's ottoman, shall we say, I heard him tell the captain that the knights had barricaded the doors to the keep.
For what purpose?
You have to wonder, don't you? They weren't making any sense. Look, I really should be getting back to my chores.
Thanks for your time.
You take care now. Hello there. Come for some bread?
No, we're okay there.
How about some pastries? No thanks. Biscuits?
Negative.
Well then, you must be here about the job. Job?
At what rate of pay, madam?
We'll get to that later. Ready to start?
Sure.
Oh goody. First we'll be making our famous fruitcake. It's verbally abused, you know.
Verbally abused, you know. Beg pardon?
The trick is to keep on... There. The trick is the kind of verbal abuse you heap on the fruit. It has to be shocking. You've got to be joking. I never joke. Well, listen and learn. You beep beep, son of a beep beep, brain dead beep.
Whoa, she swears worse than my Uncle John.
Mother of a beep beep, illegitimate beep beep, candid beep beep. Great Krieg, that was disgusting.
That was amazing.
Yes, and just look at my fruit now.
There is no change in your fruit, madam.
Stinger, R5. There's something wrong with her. She's like Mr. Knacker, my old neighbour in clan. I mean, she's supposed to be a famous bakery chef and all. Just listen to her.
Either that or she's into some kind of new age baking or something. Negative, she is showing signs of stress, signs of illness.
My cake will last indefinitely without refrigeration.
I always wondered about those holiday fruitcakes. Now the secret is out.
You'll have to leave now. I'm very busy catering the end of the world, you know. End of the... Oh my, she's gone.
Definitely.
Since you've been good workers, I'd like to give you this. That will give you a meal at the bistro on the house.
What is this bistro?
Why, it's simply the swankiest eatery in all the land. I should know. I work there too.
Thank you for the warning, madam.
Eh? Thanks, Chef Croquet. We'll be going now. Don't bump your head on the way out.
Bump it? On what?
On the abyss, dear. The abyss.
You guys are gonna love this place.
What is that awful smell?
It is a brewed beverage composed of water, flavorings, grains, hops, and the excretions of microorganisms.
Beverage? People drink such swill?
Swill? Hey now. Several of my owners used to consume such beverages. It made them banter in a most peculiar fashion. It was amusing. Yeah, yet you make it sound so clinical. You, get out of my place and don't show your sorry keister in here again. Huh? Me? What did I do? I ain't talking to you, you son of a sailor, or the fair lady. Huh? I'm talking to you, barrel boy. Now, what do you suppose that 5 on his chest means? Sure ain't his IQ. Them things are way too smart. Got an agenda, they do. Oh, I think the gadgeteers are up to something. And I think this thing is a spy, or worse. I will aggress. Oh, no you don't. You're gonna get out of here. Now, wait a sec, Duff. Let him have his drink. Yeah, maybe we can find out what makes him tick. Do it for the city. Come on, Duff. Oh, right. I'll serve the blasted barrel, but it better not elope with one of my kegs. Greetings. Greetings yourself. You heard the news? No, do tell. The mayor's thinking about reinstating the draft. We might be going to war. War? With whom? Get this. The Krogian Knights. Scary, eh? What? You must be mistaken. Nope. I hope my bum leg keeps me out of it. Hope you finally got some sleep, kid. Thanks, I did. I guess I just needed to be around people last night. After what you've been through, I'm not surprised. Just a word to the wise. Don't ever turn your back on the robot. The gadgeteers are up to something. Don't tell him what it is. Now what'll it be? Tastes like swill. Well, what do you expect? How's it going, mate? I've had better days, and you? Lousy. I'm a wagon driver for a merchant caravan. With the keep blockaded, we can't get to the valley. We're stuck like pigs in a pokey. Well, keep the faith. Easy for you to say. What do you want, eh? Just passing through. Best you keep out of trouble. You know what I do to hooligans on my watch? No idea. What? I'll cuff 'em. Uh-huh. And stuff 'em. Deep in the hoosko. Ha ha. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Respect for authority. Someone taught you punks well. God. New around here, eh? That's right. Well, at least you hang out in classy places. I love it. I'm gonna be exhausted just getting through this city.
Well, well, well. A bunch of good-looking kids out on the town.
Evening, good lady.
Oh, I ain't no lady handsome, but thanks for the compliment just the same.
Oh, I get it.
I think we better move on, Stinger. Oh, don't be greedy, honey. There's plenty of this hunk to go around. Know what I mean?
No, I mean, yes, I mean... Why don't you run along with 5:30, Winleaf? Go play marbles or something. We'll catch up with you later.
Seeing as we don't have a lot of money, we might want to move on. Get it?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
That's okay, kid. Some other time, when you're rich, famous, and single. Hey.
Battle is probable. We should move from here. Catfight, you mean? And yeah, let's make tracks. See you, lady.
Be seeing you, kid.
Hey, you guys here to join up? We could use the help. Join up? No, I don't think so. It was just a thought. How about you, honey?
Nope, not interested.
How about this then? I get off duty in an hour and, well, I can show you a good time.
Well, I'm flattered, but...
Now, just a darn minute. Put a sock in it, kid. Come on, Toots. I know a great place. We could have dinner. Ooh, got a sister, honey?
Winleaf, get rid of these losers. No, I'm only a child, but my pal Stinger here might be interested.
Ain't going there, honey. Never mind. Cute, Winleaf. Very cute. Hey, quit drawing your clowns. If we don't get this place clean, we're on report. Yes, sir. Duty calls. Better luck next time, sugar. You can help if you want. Gracious, burglars, don't hurt me, I surrender. We're not burglars. Well, then you're a press gang. Come to take me away to the army, eh?
No, we're not here to hurt you, or rob you, or anything else like that.
Well, you certainly look like it. All those weapons, armour, and that horrible gadgeteer thing. It's called a robot. Please forgive my fearsome appearance. Fearsome. Well, alright then, what do you want? Can you tell us where the captain's office is? It's in Middletown. Country bumpkins. Go back to your fields, your hoes and seeds. Straight talking. One of 3 towns down. Don't give any handouts to mimes. They're a sneaky lot. Up to no good. They sully the park with their presence. Here's to the militia. I just got a contract to build siege walls. I'm working on fortifications. Can't hire enough helpers. Kurg's blood out of these wars.
Wars. The only allocations I'm getting will be used to make war medals. Here's to all those budding war heroes out there. Life is tough, huh? I spend every day snaking out the pipes of those bozos in Hightown. So what? You're a plumber, right? Yeah, but geez, you ought to see what those idiots try to flush.
Look, farmers or something. You there, the kid, girl and thing. This is a members-only club. No gadgeteer junk allowed.
Unless you're here to apply for the dishwasher job.
I'll give you something to wash.
Stinger, it's not worth it, my friend. We don't have to prove anything to them.
Yeah, you're right, Winleaf. Let's go.
Oh my god! Just look at our latest customers.
Good grief. What ghastly attire.
Darlings, you simply must purchase some new dance. We won't take no for an answer. Okay, troops, fall in.
Excuse me?
Obviously never seen soldiers in formation.
Obviously.
Form a line, please.
Alright, I'm game. Let's do what the nice maniac says, people. Ready to take notes, boss?
Alrighty then, here we go, dears. Something in blue, I think. Yes, perhaps scarlet or seafoam green. Definitely avoid pinks.
Check.
Oh, green is so you. And what a figure. I'm just so jealous.
She's so elegant.
I love you just the way you are, honey.
I mess with perfection.
Dish. Oh dear.
Quite a challenging figure.
Yes, Eureka!
Yes?
Accessories. That's what you need. Forget the clothes.
Accessories only. What a stroke of genius. I have no need for clothing, no modesty to preserve. Oh my. What a forceful thing you are. So full of confidence. He's full of something, alright.
Come now, darlings. No fighting. Why don't you take a look at our wares?
Uh, 45, double 20.
Come back anytime.
Good luck in your travels. I'm running home. Helm, gauntlet. 2 helms, armor, and gauntlet. Right, 2 of each. Okay. Hi. What is the purpose of this place?
We take care of the elderly here. Most of them used to be, adventurers for the government. How interesting. Yes, they're heroes, one and all.
Can we talk to them?
Certainly. They love the company. Just try not to agitate them, please. We'll be very careful. Thanks.
Hot diggity, a fine young filly. Come here and give us a kiss.
Certainly not.
Aha, so it's the chase, is it? Yeah, I may be old, but I can still move. Tally-ho!
Stop. I don't want to hurt you.
Gonna get ya.
Stinger, do something.
Come on, he's practically falling apart. You can handle him.
Alright, that's enough.
She's the dungeon mistress. Run for the hills.
Thank you. Don't mention it.
Greetings, young warriors. Hi there, old-timer. You have the look of adventurers. Are you on a quest?
Not exactly. Well, sort of. It's hard to explain.
It usually is. I remember the hunt for the Illyrian pirates. What a mess. Well, we're in a mess too. Someone or something is wiping places off the map. Sounds like you could use a little help. A seasoned veteran. Like me.
Oh.
Yes, I'll join you. One last crusade against the darkness. We appreciate the offer, but we're wasting time. Come, warriors. We ride tonight.
I don't think he's taking no for an answer.
Now, my young allies, let evil quiver in fear at the very mention of our name. Let it be known that there are people who are not content to sit and hide while dark forces ravage the land.
Sir George, really?
Be at ease, girl. Our moment of glory awaits.
Ahem.
Zounds! The sentinel has spotted us. Quickly, flee her pulsating tentacles.
That's enough of that, Sir George. Please settle down, or you won't get any pudding.
Viper, take my pudding. I cannot.
It's Kurgelroot.
Oh, my favourite. I admit defeat. I must remain, young warriors. Good luck to you.
Perhaps another time, Sir George.
Fear the false saviors.
Curtis. Oh my, it's Curtis.
Huh? I think you're mistaken.
I don't know you or the girl, but I know my Curtis. I think she means you, Half-5.
I am not Curtis.
Don't be silly, Curtis. You were born in Cure. Oh, when was it?
Actually, I was assembled in Erie in year 410. Wow, that was like 40 or so years ago. Boy, are you an old mother. 44 years to be exact.
Well, it doesn't matter. You've come home to me, Curtis.
Well, Curtis, got any explanation?
Perhaps this ties into your past.
I assure you, I am not Curtis.
Well, I should think I'd recognize my second husband. Stop this silliness, Curtis.
Husband? Alright, buddy, let's hear it.
Ma'am, R5 is a robot, a device, like a farm tool. Oh yes, yes, my Curtis was amazing, but hurtful too. Come back when you've decided to behave, Curtis.
Hi. Talk to the Gilders if you want work. You'll get no handout from me.
Welcome.
Nice place you have here.
Thanks, stranger. Say, those are some crude weapons you have there.
Perhaps. Still, they are functional and effective. Yeah, these work fine.
Against bunnies and wimps, maybe. You need some real weapons, kids. Take a look. Drop in any time.
Takes care of my ammo problem. Quite a view, huh?
Go back to the farm, stupid rubes.
Welcome to Elysium Goods. We specialize in the unusual and arcane. All items are 100% curse-free.
That's comforting.
Oh, I see you have a robot there. Harvester series. Very rare. Only 5 made, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like you have number 5. Yep. Say, what's he worth anyway? I dare say he's priceless. Excuse me? Well, it's the last of the series. Still in pretty good shape, it seems. Way too rich for my blood. Give me a figure. What is my worth? Sounds. It speaks.
Of course it speaks.
Well, it's the only one then. The others had to be programmed by hand. Made them too tough for people to use on a day-to-day basis. You may have the robot find of the century. I'm envious. Great Krieg, we're loaded. Well, feel free to peruse my humble offerings. Drop in any time. It's a pleasure to have met you. Good tidings, visitors.
I've never seen such a place.
Well, my dear, our library is second to none. If it's knowledge you seek, look no further.
Why, one could spend a lifetime here and still not touch half of the books.
Indeed, many spend their lives here. Take me, for example, and my aides. We devoted our lives to learning and recording the facts for others. It's our gift to the world.
10 years at school was enough for me. Can't imagine a minute more.
Ugh.
There are many ways to learn. Books are but one. Experience is another.
all I've added. Those are wise words, friend.
May we look around?
Certainly, my dear. Take all the time you need. We share everything we have. Information should be free and available to all. I ain't reading everything.
Oh, to see the world outside the temple.
Hi, enjoy your time in the House of Wisdom. Hello, travellers. Isn't this place splendid?
For us,
For us, life ends when learning ceases. Complacency is sin. See that guy's name again? Welcome to my museum. Stay away from the art. Have fun. I know my way around a gallery. Relax.
these images, they're beautiful.
Indeed. Only the finest art is shown here. We have our reputation, you know.
This image lacks symmetry. The perspective is incorrect. The artist must have been heavily intoxicated.
Yeah, like he said. What's it supposed to be?
A bowl of fruit, I believe. Square fruit.
I don't get it. How droll. Art critics from the barnyard.
Well, I think the art is wonderful.
Many thanks, madam. If only your opinion was more universal. Hey, R5, check it out. There are people in this one.
They look like distressed vegetation.
Ugh.
There's no accounting for taste.
The controls are so finicky. God. Frickin'. Go to the guard and talk to him. Can I help you?
I sure hope so.
What's the problem?
Several towns in the homelands have been destroyed. Clan, Portlarch, and Barleygrove are all gone. Most of the people are dead. The enemy seems to have withdrawn.
Well, I've been hearing all kinds of odd reports, but you're the first people I've been able to speak with. None of our scouts have come back since we first heard of trouble. Our caravans, too, all lost.
What have you found out about the Go-Grains?
Damnedest thing, that. They've cut off all contact and opened fire on anyone who gets within range. We've sent scouts to see what's happening. And? Only one returned. She told quite the tale. At times, they keep it as silent as a tomb. Other times it echoes with the screams of the damned. To make matters worse, they've erected a strange barrier in front of the main gate. To date, no one has been able to remove it. Sounds like we're all in big trouble. When is the militia going to do something about it? Soon, if I have anything to say about it. Still, the council must give the word. You mean they haven't? What the hell's their problem? Stupid feet-dragging politicians. Mind your tongue, boy. The council needs proof of a crisis before they send out the militia. Proof? Take them into the country, Captain. All the proof they need is there. Based on your report, I agree. Alright, I have an idea. Glad someone does. What the council needs is a first-hand report. Are you up to the task? Is Creek from Krillian? Of course we are. Right, I'll set up a meeting. Wait for me in front of the council building. We'll be there. Where is this structure? It's in the Hightown district, just north of the park. You can count on us. Finally we can get some help. See you soon. Yes? Well, speak up. What's your business here? Taxes to pay? Nope. Is that robot licensed? Permit 040468. Issued year 452. Expires year 457. I remember it. The only harvester robot permit I've issued. You seem busy, sir. We'll be going now. Right, girl. Now, Scout. I've got a budget to balance. Why did I... I don't even know why I bother checking. Greetings, citizens. Welcome to the Carolon Skyway. This is amazing. Ain't it the truth? What is it exactly? This is the K81 Sky Carriage, using the power of steam, hydraulics, pneumatics, and other wonders of science. Yeah, spit it out, sage boy. It carries groups of people from this point to a station in Hightown. Way up there, it's gotta be 200 feet at least. 230 feet. I've seen rope and pulley elevators before. They were slow. This thing must take forever to go 230 feet. On the contrary, my good man, the KA-1 makes the journey in seconds. It's automatic, systematic, and hydromatic, almost as fast as lightning. Is it safe? I mean, to move so much metal so quickly? Safer than a horseback ride or an ocean voyage by far. Soon skyways will run throughout Carolon. You'll be able to reach any point in moments. This is gadgeteer technology. You have a good eye, or sensory organs, or whatever those are. The tech smiths of Erie were indeed involved in the skyway's construction. However, it was assembled right here in good old Carolon. But enough of my chit-chat, folks. There, but enough of my chit-chat. Care to go for a ride, folks? Yep. All aboard. Enjoy the ride. Get lost, kids. Huh? Nobody I don't recognise gets in here unless you have a pass. Or a contribution of 10,000 gold to the Church of Rocco.
Rocco? I've never heard of that god.
Behold, quiver in the majesty of His Highness Rocco. Ta-da! I'm Rocco. Why did I know he'd say that? You want to go in and eat? Yeah. Fine. Cough up the gold. Show me a pass. Or you're going to discover what an angry god I can be. Why, hello there, citizens. A pleasure to serve you today. Please, do come in. This is the bistro. Get a load of that view. Wow.
I don't think I've seen anything like it.
I have memories, a similar view, falling from the sky. 5:30, you never cease to amaze. Look, Winleaf.
At what?
Out there. Pretty neat, huh?
Breathtaking. Hello. Welcome to the bistro. I'm terribly sorry, but you can't go down to the main dining room. It's packed. You'll have to eat in the overflow dining area here. It's much quieter though. Today your meal is compliments of the house.
It's the best meal I've ever had. I recommend my world-famous General Yoda's chicken with its tangy special sauce. But we just ran out of special sauce. Wow, what a park.
It's nice, but nowhere near as pretty as in Clan used to be.
The plant life here is healthy. Everything is well tended. How would you know? It was my duty to cultivate crops as well as harvest them. One could say that plants are a hobby of mine. Of all the life forms on Arcos, plants are the most sublime. Yeah, but plants can't talk. My point exactly. Huh?
Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, far out. Adventurers.
Hi.
You people with your swords and scythes and armor, you're so utterly primal. Is that good? Oh, for sure, for sure. I think I'll paint a mural with you on it.
Really? That'd be cool.
Oh, the coolest. I'll get started right away.
Do you not require a sketch? A reference?
Oh no, I have a perfect memory. Once I see something, I never forget it. That must come in handy.
Yeah, right up to the point you see something hideous.
Maybe you'll see yourself in the gallery someday. That would be fine. Nice meeting you. Ciao.
Really? Mimes. Hey, cats, what's shaking? Not much, man. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. You just make the scene. Sort of. It's their first time. I've been around, though. Oh, dear. So, brother, do you droogs have names? Yeah. The chick's named Winleaf. Pleasure to meet you, Lady Fair.
Thanks. Likewise, I'm sure.
And this fine example of robothood is half 5. Greetings and salutations. Oh, I'm hip. I dig robots, man. They're like Innsville. Wait, you'll spend time with one. You might change your mind. Mellow, my brother. This is a place of serenity, dig? Sorry. It's like in the past. Cool. Look, we gotta go. Take it easy. Be cool, cats. I, Honky, knew this. I once knew this guy who had a pain. Why is that written like that? I once knew this guy who had a piano, and I had too much grog. And threw up in it, and my friend hated me forever. How do I get up on that last part? Mines. Hello there. Greetings, old-timer. Are you the tender of these plants? Aye, that's me. Something out of place, a weed I missed? Negative, you have maintained this place well. Why, thank ye. What are ye exactly? I am a harvester Mark V. A Mark V? Mark V, a gardening robot if you will. Oh, drat. I knew this wasn't going to be good. How so? Ever since I can remember, folks have been trying to get me to retire. First they used spells, then they tried potions, now they send this cheap wooden gardener. You misunderstand. I do not seek to replace you. No? Jolly good. Never mind, all is well. But do keep off the grass, and watch out for mimes. They're nasty.
Good day. What can I do for you? When newcomers to the city. I see. This would explain why you have entered my home without permission. Oh, sorry about that. Think nothing of it. My fans often take such liberties. That's when I simply call and have them carted away.
Fans?
You don't know who I am?
Afraid not, lady.
I am the diva, you know, of the Carillion opera.
Oh.
Oh? Is that all you have to say? Why, the nerve of some people. Oh, indeed.
Madam, this human is uninterested in the music genre known as opera. Were you a chorus line dancer or bar singer, you would find an ardent fan before you.
Indeed. I shall have to work on my honky-tonk piano tunes.
Now you're talking, sister.
Look, I'm extremely busy. Unless you want to make yourselves useful, I'd like you to leave.
What do you mean, useful?
I have a discreet matter I'd like taken care of.
Go on.
I have a letter I need delivered to a friend in Old Town.
I get it. You don't want to go slumming?
I don't want to get mobbed. It would be a disaster. This task requires discretion. You must not tell a soul.
What's it worth to you?
I will pay the sum of 200 gold upon confirmation of delivery. Do you want the job?
Yep.
Deliver this letter to a man named Carl. Where can we find Carl? His home is on the edge of Old Town. Bring any reply you might have to me.
Right.
I shall pay you then. Got it. Oh, do go easy on him. He is rather high-strung.
Understood. We'll keep it in mind.
See to it that you do. Thank you and good day.
Ahem. You'll have to use the service entrance. We're not here to serve anyone. Very good. Then you may promptly leave. Well, get a load of this place. Come on, guys. This has to be seen. Step aside, Stuffy. Excuse me, sir. Madam. Some trespassers here to see you. I say, Humphreys, don't be such an old woman. I always have time for such unique individuals. What a place you have here.
A master of the understatement is he, dear?
Quite right, lovely.
Still, he must be of means. Not many can afford one of those mechanical butlers. I feel positively colonial, having to deal with a living butler and all. Mechanical butler?
He means 5:30, darling.
Darling?
She's so modest. We have a dozen or so of those robots around the house.
How droll. You simply must come to our next dinner party. Will you be serving humble pie? I know someone who needs a helping.
Meow. Oh, butler, do bring the lady some milk. There's a nice lad. Ha ha ha. Well put, old chap.
Reminds me of us, darling.
Indeed. Enjoy our hospitality. Our house is yours. May I help you, sirs and madam? Yeah, tell us, why do you work for these people? They're jackasses.
Stinger, they might hear.
I couldn't care less. They're snobs. Quite right, sir. Huh? Indeed, madam. The whites are abominations.
So why do you put up with them?
It's a family tradition. As long as their family exists, a Humphreys will serve them. I say, you look like you could use some money. Uh-oh. Would you kill them for me? I'd pay you very well. I'd do it myself, but, well, everybody does suspect the butler in such matters now, don't they? Mister, we may not like your employers, but we're not assassins. Then I will bear my burden until they both drop dead. Oh hum. You could always quit, get a new job, you know. I shall consider it. Thank you for your kindness.
Look, new playmates. Dibs on the kid with funny hair. Looks like a loser. What about the wooden one? I know. Let's set him on fire. That'd be hot. Then we can push him down the stairs and blame it on the butler. Oh, I'll get the matches.
Okay. Fun times over, you little weasels.
Says who? We live here, not you. That means we can do whatever we want.
We're escapees from an asylum.
Loonies, I knew it. What's wrong with you?
We got sent there for roasting and eating children, especially the wooden man. I always like the roasting more than the eating. Stinger, 5:30. Rats like you deserve to be placed in a pie and baked. The optimal temperature is 400 degrees. Stinger, 5:30.
Ah! Help! Ah!
What was that all about? They were just kids. No, they were snotty little brutes. I was assisting Stinger in his attempt to discipline the children through scare tactics. When it worked, they're pretty scared. Perhaps it worked too well. I think one of them had an accident. Ooh, you got that right. Let's get some fresh air. Right, let's go deliver this letter. Gonna play that each time. One time it's gonna play it and the stream's gonna break. Well, not the stream, the capture card. Because that would be just typical. Almost thought it did it there for a second. You again. Don't you hooligans have something better to do? As a matter of fact, yes. Still, we came here to give this to you. Sweet divinity. My prayers have been answered. Oh, joyous day. Well, you can smile. Figured you might have forgotten how. Oh, never mind. All is right in the world, now that she has written. Wish it was that easy. Here. Take this message to her at once. You had this ready? Talk about a prompt reply. She expects it. Who might refuse a goddess? Right, we'll get it to her right away. See to it that you do. Good day. I want to save the game. I hope I can save it without resting. Apparently I can just save it. Okay, so I can pretty much save anywhere. That's good. That's very good, actually.
Ah, my couriers. Have you delivered my letter?
Yes, we have.
Do you have anything for me?
We do indeed. Here it is.
Very good. Here is your money.
Well, what does it say? Good news?
I'll have you know this is a private affair. Situation.
Right.
Thank you for your service. Good day to you.
Sorry, citizens. The bell tower's off limits. Safety first. I know where I need to go. Almost done. Talking to every single goddamn person in existence. Greetings. Pretty fascinating stuff, eh? The architect says this is the wave of the future. There you are. Come along. The council's waiting for you. Good.
I hope they relieve us.
We speak the truth. Let's hope they come to that same conclusion. Okay, this is it. Speak truthfully and with respect, and it'll go smoothly. Yes, sir. Follow me. Well, Captain, these are the survivors in question. Yes, Mayor. Ah, yes, they visited my home earlier. I met them at the temple. Hello again. The captain tells us that you bring dire news. That's right, Your Mayorness, sir. Your honour will suffice. What happened exactly? It's hard to say, but, well... Speak up, young man. I was coming home from a night in the forest. My stepdad and I had a huge argument the day before. I was going to run away from home. Anyway, I needed a few more belongings. I was going to pick them up on my way down to the ship's docks. Go on. Right about then I saw this bright flash of light over Port Locane. It seemed to be swallowing the town. I couldn't move at first. All I could do was watch. And then I thought I saw something in the centre of the light, like a man, mostly. Krieg's bones. The light began to spread. I started to run. Next thing I knew, I was flying through the air. When I woke up, I went into town. Nothing was left but ruins. Well, not exactly nothing. What do you mean? There were things, creatures. They seemed to be coming out of the pit formed during the blast. They were hungry. They were looking for food. We've heard of such creatures. We have? They've been attacking travellers in the countryside, but seem to be leaving Carolon alone. For now. Anyway, I fought my way through town. I ran into Windleaf. We hooked up, then we began our journey here. And you, young lady, what happened to you? And Clan was hit too. Nothing remains but ruins. Had I been there, I would be among the dead. Barley Grove was razed. I was in the fields. This allowed me to escape harm. Good citizens. Now that the telling is over, we hope you can begin to forget, to heal. Put the past behind you. You will be well cared for here. But what are you going to do about it? That's really none of your concern. Krieg's blood. Our towns are gone. We have no one left. The dead must be avenged. Settle down, son. It's not like we don't have a plan. In fact, you might be able to help us. Are you mad, Willis? They're just kids. Well, the humans anyway. They made it here alive, didn't they? That's more than we can say for the patrols we sent to the homelands. But for whatever reason, Krieg has seen fit to place these three into our hands. Providence is at work here. There is wisdom in the captain's words. We can at least make the offer. I agree. It's up to them to decide. Very well. What are you all talking about? In light of recent events, we decided to seek the counsel of the Magi. The Magi? How can you be sure they aren't behind this? No one is certain, but there is strong reason to believe they are not. Because of this, we voted to organize a party of couriers. The couriers will take our message to the Academy. With any luck, the Magi will come to our aid. That brings us to you. Will you be our couriers? Is the world solid? Of course we'll go. Won't we, guys? I'll go. Really? The Academy is on my way. I will then proceed to Erie. Well then, it looks like we have our couriers. Very well. We'll send for you as soon as we've found a way through the keep. Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor? Yes, dear? We're a little low on supplies. Can you help us? Ah, yes. Report to the municipal accounting in Middletown. He will issue funds to you. Use them wisely. I'd suggest visiting the smith in Old Town if you need weapons or armor. He has the best prices in town. Feel free to visit the Temple of Wisdom if you need advice. Thank you for your service, Corius. If you'll excuse us, we've matters of state to discuss. This is more like it. My prayers have been answered.
There's something a little strange about all of this. Why not send their own men?
You heard them. They all failed. We're like their last hope. If we are to have a chance, we must get better gear. Let's go get that money, and then let's get dangerous.
I could say something, but I won't.
And I'll say it. We've already got the best gear we can get right now. Short of enchanting stuff. Anyway. Municipal accounting. It's right here. Yes? What is it now? We're here to collect our money. Is that so? Why would I be giving the likes of you money from the city's coffers?
We've been appointed couriers by the council, sir.
We were told to report here to collect money for supplies and service. Ah yes, a page brought me a message about this. It's a dire day indeed. What's that supposed to mean? It means that it's a crying shame we've been reduced to hiring ragtag mercenaries. Listen, Mac, one more crack like that and you'll do something ignorant and get locked in the dungeon. Rather difficult to make money in jail. Am I clear? Whatever.
We'll do our best to serve the city well, sir.
See to it that you do, young lady. Here is half of your fee. Half? What gives? The other half is payable upon your return from the academy, with confirmation of the message's delivery, I might add. This deal's getting rawer by the second.
Come on, Stinger. Some is better than none.
Good luck on your mission, couriers. Do I immediately go or do I have to wait for... made it sound like I had to wait for... 1 second. Okay. Right. I thought so. I just had to check that. So you do have to wait before. You can't just leave. To wait an indeterminate amount of time and they send for you. Before you can actually move on with the game. Uh-oh. And I have lost the signal. Wonderful. Oh, got it back. I didn't see the cutscene though. So that is interesting. Well, if it isn't our couriers, what can I do for you? We came to Carillon to find some answers. Yes? And now we're off to check out the keep and stuff. We're happy to serve, but what's your point? What are you going to do about the homelands? Look, once we know what the situation is in the keep, we'll send the militia in. As soon as the keep's under control, We'll send patrols out into the country. They'll deal with those beasts and creatures, mark my words. We'll get to the bottom of this. Order will be restored. I hope you're right, sir. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the Magi.
The Magi? Why?
They've always been an enigma. What if all of this is of their doing? That seems unlikely. They're scholars, people of intellect. Besides, they're supposed to be ancient, crinkly old things. Why would you be worried about them? Well, people change. Times change. Change is all people can know. It defines their lives. Yes, well, at any rate, we need to take one step at a time. If you need help, talk to the council, the sages, anyone you like. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We won't. See you later. Hang on. I'd like you to have something. I can't use them anymore, but I'm thinking you can. Hey, thanks a lot, Your Honor.
We'll use them proudly.
I know you will. Now get to it. The city's depending on you. He's a good mare. Wait for this to teleport me back to the council room. Come on, game. It's just the White's house. I mean, why couldn't it be just come back to the council when you're ready to go? But no. Has to be a time limit thing. Didn't mess up this time. Why did it before? Yeah, well. Ah, the official couriers for the ruling council. I have something urgent to discuss with you. Who are you? How do you know we're couriers? In answer to your last question, let's just say I have friends in high places.
And in answer to the first question?
I'm a writer, but not just any writer. I can make you a household name.
Just like a toilet cleanser or bleach product?
Oh, dear me, no.
You would prey on our pain and suffering?
Nonsense, my wooden friend. I simply want to buy the rights to your story.
Money? You'd pay us?
Of course.
Tell me more.
I'm willing to pay you in installments. All you need to do is drop in from time to time. Share your stories. You tell the tale, I write it up. It'll make a splendid book. We'll all be rich. What do you say?
Yep.
Splendid. Let's get started at once. Here's a little something to seal the deal, you know. Drop in when you return from the academy. Neat. Phew, what a day. Sometimes I hate this job.
What's the matter?
Well, if you must know, I'm kind of up against it. I've been slaving away trying to put a siege engine together at Russia. A rush order, and the customer is a jerk.
Siege engine, huh? What for?
Geez, where have you been? Something is blocking the way into Gorgrang Keep. So far, it has resisted all efforts to smash it.
Well, that siege engine should do it, right?
Well, it's anyone's guess at this point. The worst thing is that Angus, my dog, is sick. I just can't concentrate unless Angus is at my side.
Perhaps I can help.
Hey, you're a mage.
Well, not really. I mean, I'm not trained or anything.
I used to be just like you. See, my parents sent me off to study with the Magi, but it kind of backfired on me. I almost blew up the whole class, including my master. I learned that I'm not really mage material.
Well, I'm not either.
Say, maybe your training wasn't all for naught. Maybe we can do something about whatever it is that's blocking the Gorgrang Keep. You mean my old blast spell? But I don't have the mojo anymore. Coming from me, the spell would be useless.
Perhaps. But what if you taught it to Winleaf? She might just have the juice. Magic, what an enigma. I would like to observe.
Well, sure. It's worth a try. Here are my quadragrams on the spell. Should be all you need.
This seems pretty straightforward. I sure hope it works.
Me too. It'd make all my wasted years of study worth the while.
Thanks. I'll let you know how it turns out.
Good luck to you all.
Not a moment to lose. To the council.
Ha! That's what I had to do.
Yes, couriers? What's the big news?
It had better be important. I was in the middle of brunch.
Simmer down, White. The world won't end if you don't feed your face.
Ah. We think we have a way past the crystal barrier. Really? Why didn't you say so?
With the help of Arbrad, we found a spell that may destroy the barrier.
Magic? How can you be certain it'll work?
Well, to be honest, there's only one way to find out.
It keeps being quiet lately. Our scouts haven't seen any signs of life. Perhaps they've killed each other off.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, we're all set. Past the barrier and go.
I don't know. Crazy thing to put your hopes in, this magic stuff.
Well, we've nothing to lose. Give it a try.
We still have our siege engine strategy if they should fail.
You might as well give us the message for the Magi too. What?
If it works and we get through, we'll just keep on going, okay?
Time keeps on ticking. Well, it's a little rash. We have no idea what's inside the keep for certain. But it does make a strange sort of sense. I say we give it a shot. As you wish, Captain. Here's the message, couriers. Good luck, couriers. I have been in this town for 2 hours. Constantly talking. I believe that was a mistake on my part. I really should have just beelined it. But we're done now, so that's fine. But turns out today was a day I wanted to put in an extreme amount of effort into all the voices I was doing. Weirdly enough, I guess that thing just kind of happens sometimes. And wouldn't you know it, I've pretty much run my mouth raw. Which shouldn't really be that surprising, considering I've been doing it constantly for 2 hours, pretty much. So the moment I get out of this town, I'm saving the game, and I am stopping for the day. And then I'm getting something to drink for my throat. Except for a whole lot of talking. I'm also pretty exhausted as well. Having to go out in the shop earlier. Just actually quite a chore for me. So that town will be all for today, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully in much better condition.